My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Man on Fire. And this review will have spoilers, so there's your warning. But this might seem like a really random review, but in a few weeks, The Equalizer 3 is coming out, which stars Denzel Washington, but he's being reunited with his Man on Fire co-star Dakota Fanning. And just because of that reunion, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because this movie was a movie I loved as a kid. I think it was the first R-rated movie I ever watched, and back then Dakota Fanning was my favorite actress, and this is the first time I've watched this movie in like 10-15 years or something like that. It's been a long time. And I still think it's a good movie. Let's talk about the story because it's about a hitman who has genuine guilt and regret over what he's done in his life, and this relationship he forms with this little girl who he's protecting, and how she starts to give him purpose and meaning again. And when she gets taken away, he goes on a quest of revenge. And I think the relationship between these two characters is so well handled that you can get emotionally on board for this movie to the point where I feel like the ending really delivers emotionally. I also love all the ideas it's trying to explore here of, can a bad man ever be redeemed or forgiven, and trying to do right in life. And I also love its exploration of religion and how it views it in a positive light. So I think there is somatic depth to this movie. I do think it has emotion, and the cast also really delivers. Denzel Washington is such a great actor, and he carries this movie incredibly well. He showcases such emotional range, and Dakota Fanning could have been way over the top, could have been trying way too hard here, but she plays this character perfectly. She's lovable and sweet without being too much, and she just hits that fine line. And the relationship between the two of them, like I said, you buy into. The two have really good chemistry, and you do buy his transformation that it provokes. I like how he tries to teach her how to jump off without flinching by the gunshot and all of that. It's just really well handled. I also find Radha Mitchell gave a great performance. She has to show quite a bit of emotion in the second half, and she definitely delivers. Christopher Walken, love him, but he's fine here. Not much to do, and same with Mark Anthony. The directing of this movie by Tony Scott is a bit of a mixed bag for me. It's heavily stylized. Like, it's very jumpy. It's very rewind, fast forwardy, and if those are even words. And I think it would work when he's drinking to kind of capture his mindset, but I do think the movie overdoes it. It becomes too much, and it becomes distracting from the core emotion of the story. And another issue I have with this movie is that at 2 hours and 20 minutes, it's too long. 1 hour and 40 minutes, 1 hour and 45 minutes would have been much better. The second half of this movie, when he's on his revenge quest, it should be more exciting, but I actually think it's the weaker half of the movie. He just goes from one person to the next, and it's just lacking a certain momentum. It's just really drags on, but the first half is golden, and I do like this movie. Like I said, I like everything it's trying to do with this character. I think it has emotion, good performances. It's a movie I like. I don't love it like I used to, but I'll still give Man on Fire a 7 out of 10. Okay, have you seen A Man on Fire? Then what are you doing? Grab a fire extinguisher, grab some water, anything, help him! Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin, out.